What is up, guys? Jada Blair here. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys. So, I wanted to talk a little bit with you guys about cryptocurrency investments. Now, I know a lot of you guys are on the fence whether you want to invest in cryptocurrency or you don't. However, I wanted to make a video to share with my viewers, friends, and family a little bit about what happens once you do decide to invest in cryptocurrency. And of course, you can check out my previous videos that I just put out about PayPal and Visa and what's going on with cryptocurrency in the US. It's amazing. I'll throw it right here. You can watch it in these tags that I'm putting up above right now. Now, first off, right now, at the end of March, beginning of April, we have a lot of altcoins that are, you know, overheated. They've reached a peak and need to cool off a little bit. And we call this consolidation. Consolidation could mean a retracement in price, a drop in price, sideways action where it moves sideways on the charts for a while, like you see a big rise here out of Cardano. Then you see drop, another drop, and then you see sideways action here. Now price is either going to boom up to probably $1.50 or it's going to come down to about $1.95. But this consolidation right now is just keeping a similar price of $1.22 to $1.18, $1.22, and then it's getting smaller and smaller. It's going to break out. So consolidation we're at right now is the action or process of making something stronger or more solid. And in the crypto world, it is exactly the same thing. So it's going to make ADA Cardano a lot stronger. In this case, we're talking about Cardano, any coin for that matter. Sideways action, consolidation, dropping in price a little bit and then moving sideways is making the coin a lot stronger. People are accumulating more of the coin at this point, which brings us to number 2. Accumulation. So when this happens, a consolidation, you see people accumulating a ton. Accumulation means buy as many coins as possible at the lowest possible price. So you're going to see a lot of that happening when coins go into consolidation phases. Okay, so you're going to see a lot of accumulation, and one method of accumulation that I love to use is dollar cost averaging. Okay, so dollar cost averaging, right here. Dollar cost averaging is an investment strategy that aims to reduce the impact of volatility on large purchases of financial assets such as equities. Dollar cost averaging is also called the constant dollar plan in the US, pound cost averaging in the UK, and irrespective of currency, unit cost averaging, incremental trading, or cost average trading. So if we have a coin, say we have $500, and we have a coin that is currently trading at 50 cents. We spend $100 on this coin, say the beginning of April. Say the end of the first week of April, the coin drops to 35 cents. So now we spend $200 on the coin at 35 cents, gaining a ton more of the coin than we would get if we bought it at 50 cents. So we wait a couple more weeks, price goes up to 45 cents, and we take our remaining $200 and we spend it on the coin that started off at 50 cents. So because we dollar cost averaged in throughout the month of April, we got a bunch of the coin, we got 50 of the coin at 100. We got a ton more of the coin when it went to 35 cents. And then at the end of the month, it went up 10 more cents, but lower still from 50. And we gained way more coins than we would have if we just put all 500 into the coin at 50 cents in the beginning of April. So dollar cost averaging is a great plan to buy cryptocurrencies. Now, what do we do once we have all these cryptocurrencies? After consolidation or dollar cost averaging, after accumulation, we go to number 4, guys. So number 4 was called hodling / diamond hands versus paper hands. Okay, so go to hodl, and we come down. What is hodl? The very first time the term hodl appeared on the Bitcoin Talk forum was in 2013, came from a member of Game Kyubi under the thread I am hodling. From the look of the post, he was drunk and wanted to convey the fact that he was holding his Bitcoin despite the serious fall that had just happened. Since then, This misspelled term became very popular in the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency world. Whenever a person says in the conversation that he or she is hodling or suggests to hodl, it means they believe their coin will be profitable one day, if not today. So basically, hodl was originally a typo, which now has become popularly earned the status of humorous uh, backronym. Hodl, hold on for dear life. So that's that is the consensus when it comes to hodling. You want to hold on for dear life no matter what happens with this coin. Now that you've dollar cost averaged and you've accumulated a ton of it during consolidation time, you're hanging on to it, you're hodling it. Now, the diamond hands part of this, practically the same as hodling. So let's go up to diamond hands. Number 7, all right, diamond hand. When somebody mentions diamond hands, it means they're holding their position no matter what, even when they are suffering through some massive drawdowns. So the diamond, now remember, during those massive drawdowns, when you're hodling, holding, that's when you want to accumulate some more when it dips. Okay. So the diamond and the hand emojis are often used in reference for diamond hands. One of the most famous diamond hands here on Wall Street Bets seen in the photo above is someone who posted a $5 million loss, but overall he's still nicely up. But hey, look, that is a big, oh, but hey, look, that is a big loss. This is where you need diamond hands. So he shows you all this right now. And what I want to show you is this right here. So if we go all the way, I don't think this chart's going to let me go all the way back. So anyway, right here, say you bought the coin right here at $1.18. Say you bought Cardano at $1.18. Then all of a sudden, boom, started going down, all the way down to 98 cents. You just had a loss of 20 cents, okay, on your $1.18. That's what, 1/6? That's a sixth of your money. However, if you hodled it and had diamond hands and hung on to it and didn't get nervous that it was going to go lower, that price came all the way up to 48 cents, which would have given you a 30-cent gain, which would have been huge on your money. Now, of course, we've already came down and came back up to $1.18, and we are hoping and waiting for a $3 to $5 Cardano, possibly $10 Cardano right now. The term diamond hands hodling is just hanging on no matter what. No matter what the gain or loss is, until you get to that point where you need to be. If you think your coin is going to reach $300 to $500 at some point in time, no matter what happens during that time, you hang on to that coin no matter what. Those are diamond hands, and that is considered hodling as well. Now, versus paper hands, which is the exact opposite. So on the other hand, we have paper hands. The opposite of diamond hands, meaning if someone has paper hands, they're nervous and they sell their position instead of holding it. So when it started to drop to here, they bought it at $1.18 and then they sold it at 97 cents. And then a day later, it's all the way up to $1.50. So because they were nervous, it dropped a few pennies. They had paper hands, they sold it, and then it raised and went up 50 cents. A third of their money was added on top, but they sold it and missed out a ton. That's paper hands. So now what happens? Number 5, it mooned, which means the price skyrocketed. It's even higher than you formerly predicted it could ever go. Now what? Now what do you do? It's practically the same. It's practically the same as how you got there. You just reverse it. So price gets even higher than you thought it would. Now, me personally, if I invest $1,000 into something and it 50x's and goes to my $1,000 turns into $50,000, I am personally probably going to, at that point, sell off about $20,000 worth. So I have my original $1,000 plus a $19,000 profit. And then I'm going to continue to wait to see what price does from there. If price continues to drop, I'm dollar cost averaging out just like how I dollar cost averaged in. So then I'll sell a few more thousand and a few more thousand. But initially, I'm taking a big profit, taking my seed money out, then a big profit, and then I'm dollar cost averaging out just like I bought in. So if price starts to come down, I'm going to sell out little by little by little, leaving my I'm taking out my seed money plus that, but at the bottom, I'm still leaving a ton of profit in. Probably 30% of my profit to 35% of my profit is staying in the coin. So if it drops down a ton, I can now take all of those other profits and dollar cost average back in for the next possible pump to go even further than I ever thought it could go. So everybody, I hope you guys got a lot out of this video. I wanted to share what it would be like if you got involved in this crypto space and you're doing it all by yourself. So if you guys have any questions, please leave a comment down below. If you have a video you want to see, I can turn that question into a video, totally explaining it to anybody who wants to get involved. Also, guys, if you've liked the video, please like it, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, enable those notifications so you know when I go live, be the first to watch my videos. So thank you very much for watching. I'm Jada Blur, and until next time, guys, we'll put out some more videos later.